Gaza is in great danger today. Many people there have lost their homes. Children and families are now living in fear and pain every day. Airstrikes are bombs dropped from planes. These bombs have hit houses, hospitals, and schools. The people of Gaza have nowhere safe to go. Many families were at home when bombs fell. Some lost their loved ones under the broken buildings. Finding food and water is now very hard. Many people are suffering from hunger. They do not have enough food to eat. Water is also a big problem. The water in Gaza is no longer clean to drink. Gaza's power stations have stopped working. That means no lights, no phones, and no refrigerators. People now live in darkness most of the time. Hospitals in Gaza also do not have enough power. This makes it hard to help sick or injured people. Doctors are working without the tools they need. People in Gaza are trapped. They cannot leave easily, and help is not reaching them fast enough. Many countries are asking for peace and help for the people. People all over the world are worried. They are calling for a stop to the bombs. They want Gaza to get food, water, and medicine right away. The situation is very hard for everyone in Gaza. They need the world to notice their pain and give them help now. Time is running out for many people. The bombs do not only kill people, they also damage homes, hospitals, and schools. Now, many people have nowhere to live. More than 1 million people had to leave their homes. They now live in crowded places with very little food or water. Children are scared and sad. Many cry all night, missing their parents. Families have lost hope, wondering when the bombing will end. Even people who survived the airstrikes are suffering. Many are injured and cannot get help. Hospitals are full and running out of medicine. There is no safe place for people to hide. Some are sleeping on the streets. Others stay in damaged houses, hoping the bombs will not hit again. Parents are worried about their children. They fear the next bomb will take them away. Many children no longer feel safe even with their families. Gaza is now a place of fear and sadness. The airstrikes have made life dangerous and hard for everyone, especially children. The people of Gaza feel trapped. They cannot escape the danger. Even when they try to leave, there are no safe places to go. Many people have lost everything they had. Their homes, clothes, and food are gone. Now, they must start over with almost nothing. Gaza is under a siege. This means that no one can leave, and not enough food, water, or medicine can enter the area to help people. People in Gaza used to rely on trucks bringing supplies. But since the bombs began, very few trucks have been allowed to enter. Every day, people wait for help. But only a small amount of food and water arrives. This is not enough for everyone in Gaza to survive. Water is also very hard to find. The water pipes in Gaza are damaged, and the power needed to clean water has been cut off. Some people now drink dirty water from the sea. This makes many people, especially children, sick. Clean water is a rare thing in Gaza now. Electricity is also gone. Without power, people cannot cook food, use phones, or stay cool. Gaza is dark almost all the time. Doctors and nurses in Gaza are working without enough medicine or equipment. Hospitals are full, and new patients keep coming every day. The siege makes it hard for medicine to enter Gaza. Sick and injured people often cannot get the help they need in time. Babies and elderly people are in great danger. They need medicine, food, and water, but many supplies are blocked at the border. Many families are sleeping in overcrowded shelters. These shelters are full of people, and there is not enough food, water, or space. Sometimes, more than 100 people must share one bathroom. This makes it very hard to stay clean, and people get sick quickly in these conditions. Even with little food and water, the people of Gaza are doing their best to survive. They hope the siege will end soon and help will arrive. The word genocide was created in 1944. It means trying to destroy a whole group of people because of their race, religion, or nationality. A lawyer named Raphael Lemkin made this word to describe the terrible things done to Jewish people in World War II. Genocide is now a serious crime under international law. Many experts watch for signs of genocide to stop it from happening again. The United Nations says 5 actions are part of genocide. The first is killing people from the group. The second is making them live in terrible conditions. The third act is hurting people in ways that affect their bodies or minds. The fourth is stopping people in the group from having children. The fifth act is taking children away from their families and putting them in another group. These actions try to make the group disappear. Some experts say that what is happening in Gaza today looks like genocide. They believe that the bombs and the siege aim to destroy the people of Gaza. Israel's actions have killed many people. Families are losing homes, food, and water. Experts say these things match the signs of genocide. They believe that blocking water, medicine, and food causes great harm to the people of Gaza. This harm can destroy lives, even without bombs. Other experts say that it is hard to prove genocide. They say it is not easy to know if Israel means to destroy the people of Gaza on purpose. Even when people see mass violence, it can be difficult to tell if it is genocide. Intent, or meaning to do harm, is the hardest thing to prove. But experts agree on one thing: the suffering in Gaza must stop. They call for a ceasefire and more help for the people before more lives are lost. Around the world, people are speaking up for Gaza. They are holding protests and asking leaders to stop the fighting and help the people. Protesters want a ceasefire, which means stopping the bombs. They also want food, water, and medicine to be sent to Gaza quickly. Some governments have called for peace, but others continue to support Israel. This has made many people angry and worried. Groups of people are working together to raise money and send supplies to Gaza. They believe that everyone deserves a chance to live in peace. Many people are boycotting products from Israel. This means they refuse to buy items made there, hoping it will bring attention to the crisis. Around the world, people are sharing messages on social media to show their support for Gaza and to ask others to help. Families in Gaza feel grateful for the support from other countries, but they still need more help. Time is running out for many of them. They hope that the world will act quickly. Every day is a struggle to survive, and people cannot wait much longer for help. Even in the hardest times, people in Gaza stay hopeful. They believe peace is possible and that things can still get better.